Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial choices like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDUs approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
What it do, what it do, what it do? Midwest in the building on mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Oh, mama. What it do, what it do, what it do? Y'all know I do this because I want to. Y'all do this because y'all want to. And with that being said, all my rights I reserve. Yes, Lord. What it do? What's going on out there? What it do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got the tickers going. Yes, Lord. Y'all know what time it is. Time for the percolator. What's been going on out there? What's been going on out there? We got a new member. Yes, Lord. We got a new member. Oh, mamas. Y'all better become members and make sure y'all don't miss out on everything that's going on. And if you're not a Telegram participant, you need to get in there. There's a lot of good stuff going on right now. Y'all know it's getting close to that time of year again. Oh, mamas. Straight up. I'm only live to see what's going on with y'all because I got my stuff together. Try to see if y'all got y'all claims and shit in. If y'all ain't got y'all claims in, y'all need to get y'all claims in. Straight up. Before, this window closed. And this on y'all. I got all mine in. This how the Most High work because stuff keep happening and windows keep opening for people to get their claims in. This just don't happen by coincidence. Straight up. This just don't happen by coincidence. So y'all need to get your claims in and get your stuff together. Straight up. Real talk. Once again, I forgot the date. I'm trying to think. Because we got a workshop coming up in about a week or so. So make sure you get your seat secured. The OID INT workshop. So make sure y'all there. Make sure y'all get y'all seat secured for that workshop. The INT OID workshop. Straight facts, proof of everything that we do, because we do it before we even bring it to anyone. We do it. We get to understand it, the framework, the foundation, and we get it completed before we even mention anything. That way, we have the results sitting right here to show the people that come in for that workshop the results of what's to come for them, as long as they do shit the way it's supposed to be done. Now, some people like to put their own twist of shit. That's all. I can't knock people. From my understanding, being on YouTube, people like to try shit. In our Telegram, we're not trying anything. We're making it happen. We're doing things. Things are getting done, completed. So we're really not in the business of trying. I know a lot of people like to try and do this and try and do that, but we don't try. We do it. We get it done. And I thank God for the people that's around me. They got the understanding and understanding to help people get this done, because it's like 18 or 19 participants in the Telegram, if I'm not mistaken. So just think about it, 18, 19 participants, and everybody's getting it done. That's what I'm saying. We working with each other. It's not just this person, that person. No, we all working with each other, getting it done. Everybody's getting it done, completed. And it's the opportunity for you to come in and get your stuff done and complete it. Because I know a lot of people out here, they say this, they say that, but they haven't even done the shit themselves. So this is the opportunity for you to get in the Telegram so you can see the results that we've been getting from the things that we've been doing. And maybe just some of the stuff that you want to do, you know. It's just like that. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. It's just like that. It's just like that. Nobody forces nobody to do anything. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's looking for different remedy. And if we can help, we help. If we can't, hey, we say, hey, we don't participate in that. We're not here to just like get money out of people, stuff like that. We actually show the proof and show the framework of where it comes from and where you can find it to do your own research to get a better understanding of whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because like I said, everybody's trying to do something different. Everybody's situation different. But when you get in the Telegram and you hear the things that's going on and how the structure is, then maybe this would be a way that you want to move. And that's all I'm saying. Because I was telling King, like, people really just want what they want for their situation. A lot of people just want to take care of their situation and they cool with whatever else that's going on in their life. And that's cool and fine with me. Ooh, excuse me. That's cool and fine with me. Because everybody can't handle the pressure of holding their own situation, like how we set up and structured. So everybody not capable of holding that shit, because you have to really know your shit. And I'm not gonna speak on it, the actual thing I'm talking about here, because that's thing everybody named mama on YouTube will be talking about what I just said, and ain't nobody talking about it now. So I'm gonna just shut the fuck up on that. But yeah, I gotta say what it is. But the thing is, your situation, my situation, his situation, her situation, totally different. But the information that's given, that's put out there, maybe it might change your point of view on what you're trying to do. Maybe some of the things in there will help you structure what you're trying to do a little better, so you can have a lot of success versus a hit and miss type situation, like a lot of people have hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss. Well, we didn't acquire properties. We got proof. We got liquid. We got proof. And we can show you how we got the liquid. And we can show you how we acquired the property through the trust. You see what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, you got this, you got no. We step by step procedures showing like this is how you're supposed to move anyway. Not going to get a loan, not going to get a mortgage. Acquisition through the trust. Simple shit. Write out the contract, the seller accepts, take care of your business, and get it done. Straight up. Just like that. Just like that. Vehicles, we still working on that. But I do have a clear understanding on the vehicles, but I'm not chasing vehicles because I have 3. I don't have one for another one at this moment. But I am working on like a vehicle for when some of my guests come in town, we'll have like a little, I call it like a little limousine, like a little a limo vehicle where I can have my driver just, if they're at the airport, meet them at the airport. If they're at the bus station, meet them at the bus station. At the train station, meet them at the train station. You picking them up from wherever they designated spot at. So that will be my next acquisition through the trust. And then I will come back and show the results from that as well. And I will come back and show the results. Like we always do. I don't know too many people that come back and show the actual factual results. It's been a long time coming. Like over the years, trying to figure this stuff out and this and that and the third. But now where we at now, we're not figuring anything out. It's already done. It's already done. And what's going on with this government shutdown and all this shit, just really pay attention to what's going on. Watch the movie. Get your popcorn. Watch the movie. Look how everybody was crying over food stamps. You don't see one person over, you don't see no comments, no videos, nothing about food stamps no more. You see how people were so used to getting handouts? Like, we gotta stop depending on handouts from these motherfuckers. You have to create your own value. Know who you are and learn how to create your own value. Learn how to issue your own value. Maybe some of you do. I don't know. I'm just saying that's the thing. Issuing your own value. Creating your own value. That way we don't have to worry about if the government shut down or they want to stop food stamps or they want to do this or do that. That's why we got to position ourselves to be in a better position. And those that know, like us, we try to help y'all. We had the telegrams. We had the workshops. We can't force nobody in there. Can't force nobody in there. But we have them. And the people that come, they get what they need. The people that don't, I get it. Sometimes you don't have the donation to make it. And I get it. I understand that shit. Sometimes I don't have donations to do certain things or this to do that because I got stuff spread it out so much to where I don't want to keep spreading myself and spread myself thin. You see what I'm saying? So I like to do this. I like to maybe do 2 or maybe 3 things at a time and get that shit completed and get it done. Like each thing. Cause that's just me. I like to, completion is the key with me. Like the information good, we got this, that, and the third, but the completion is what's key. When I can come back to y'all and say, hey, this what it is right here. This what I done. This the results. Been watching a lot of videos on the Stamp Act, and that's why we don't need the government. It's all in the IRS manual. Look up the Stamp Act. It's easy to take care of your bills, your debt, because we got some emails back. I know a couple people that got emails back stating on certain things, instruments that were sent in to cover debt. And we got a clear overview of the email, what it was saying about like the government obligation, like your obligations is the United States. It is. That's not a lie, but it's just a way it's a way it needs to be processed. And we were going at it the wrong way. So now we understand like how it needs to be done. Now we submitting some different things and we'll see what happened there. But like I say, I always come back with results, whether it's good, whether it's bad. Because if it's not a positive result like what I want, then I'm missing something. I didn't do something right or something not in the right order. It's not that it can't happen. It's just that something's not right. So you got to go back to the drawing board and make sure you got everything in order and make sure shit right. And I had to do that several times because I was rushing. I was excited because I saw what I saw. And I was like, man, I got to get this done for me too as well. So I was rushing. You know what I'm saying? But I doubled back and I took my time and I got it done. And that's what we need to do. And then we don't have to worry about the government shutting down. We don't have to worry about anything. Because we will be able to issue our own value. And once we issue the value, then we can claim the value. And then you can put that value where you want it. So now, technically, you don't need food stamps. You don't need this because you just learn how to issue value. You see what I'm saying? It's simple shit. It's simple now. It wasn't at first. But as I went through what I went through to get an understanding of these things, it's real simple now. All the stuff that we did, we complicated with this and complicated with that, thinking they had to have this, thinking they had to have that, because that's what we were thinking. We didn't know shit. Everybody was thinking and trying to get it right. But nobody really know. Not even the gurus. If you really think back, they was just sending us in circles and circles. Each one was sending us in a circle to come back to the next one to get money. You leave one, go to the other one. Leave that one, go to the other one. Leave that one, go to the other one. And that's all that was happening. That's all that was happening. Nobody really got what they really was looking for. Not a lot of people. Some people got lucky, got a check back from the IRS. You know what I'm saying? They did some shit. And whatever they did, they just replicate what they did. And they good with that. And I ain't mad at them. You get liquid the best way you can. And there's more than one way to get liquid. But the individual ain't getting liquid through the treasury. And we had to learn that as well. So it was a nice little journey to have this understanding and know what's going on and knowing that all this shit show on TV does not affect me. It don't stop nothing that I have going on. It don't affect me. It doesn't affect me. And once we understand certain shit, man, I wish y'all was in that fucking Telegram yesterday so y'all could have heard that shit. Or either in the back office where we was going over a certain case. And man, to come to the senses to see why the Constitution is not for us. And yeah, facts. We don't need them for nothing. Straight up. You're absolutely right. We don't. And I understand that now. I didn't back then when I was doing, I'm trying to do this, saying they this, they that. But the whole time, it was me. And that's what I had to learn out. I'm the motherfucker that can issue the value. But I just had to figure out how and how to do it the right way. Because everybody had us looking for access to an estate, access to funds, access to this. And it was never about fiat. It was never about Federal Reserve notes. And everybody had us thinking it was about money, 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 money. But it never was about money. It was about the credits, the value that you could issue. I know a lot of people want to accept shit for value, discharge, offset things. And you can do that, but there's a way that get taken care of. And they get taken care of through a certain act. Not just sending that. If we had to learn, we just couldn't endorse that shit and thought it was cool. So, like sometimes it's just pick up the phone and call the company that say that you owe them and just ask them, hey, what can I do with this, with this coupon you guys just sent me? This voucher, whatever you want to call it. Because some places will say, hey, take it to your bank and have them convert it into a check and then walk into the payment center and submit that as payment. You see what I'm saying? Don't hurt to pick up the phone. It don't hurt to pick up the phone. Call them motherfuckers. Straight up. Call them. See what's up. See how they can help you help them. That's how it always been. But we didn't understand that nobody told us that. Just think about it. Nobody paid bill with fiat. Yeah, it wouldn't even be an issue the way motherfuckers was trying to submit the coupons. But once the motherfuckers start sending that green shit in, they got you. Yes, it is. It's a business. All I can say. Do your genealogy. You know who you are. If you don't know, go listen to We Know the Truth now on YouTube. I mean, you could go. It's a lot of people you could go listen to. But like you said, you need to know who you are. And you really don't need the genealogy shit to know who you are. Because all you got to do, you got your grandparents, you got your aunties, you got your uncles. See, one thing for sure, two things for certain. When I was coming up, I used to ask little questions and shit about what they used to do when they was kids. You see what I'm saying? Because I wanted to know, like, did they do the same thing that we did when we were kids? So if my uncle now was 60 and 70 years old when I was a shawty, well, I'm not going to say 60. I'm going to say like 40, 45, 50, like that. And I'm a shorty, adolescent, 5, 6 years old. And they never mentioned shit about not having anything, about not being able to eat. Never mentioned nothing about slavery or none of that shit. So I was trying to see how I miss my motherfucking people. You see what I'm saying? Because if picking cotton was the way you could get money back in the day, to put food on the table. Did how was motherfucking slaves? That was just some shit to do to get paid. Pick cotton, pick fruit in the fields. They still do it down south. You can go down south and you can go to the peach orchard or the apple farm and you can pick apples and peaches and shit off the trees and get paid filling up crates and shit. We used to do that shit when we used to go down south on our school breaks and shit. When we get out of school, that's how we made a couple dollars. What's up? I'm live. What's the word? Okay. It's all good. I'm gonna finish this live and call you right back. All right. What up, Showtime? I'm live, big dog. Just want to let you know.
Peace and love, peace and love.
Peace and love. It's our ancestors created everything on this planet, period. Hey, I ain't gonna say, hey. If your president get on TV and say that we built this country, then you already know. That's what motherfuckers hate, that the truth coming out. But it's got to be told one day. The truth got to be told one day. Even though everything came from here. The truth, it got to get out here. Like, yeah, like it's bad for us to have some shit or be in power or know who, know what's really going on. Shit. What up, Sean?
Sitting outside enjoying this beautiful weather.
Oh, you got beautiful weather and it's cold as heck out here, but I hear you. Enjoy, brother. Enjoy.
Yeah, I was shocked. It's nice out. I said I was shocked. It's nice out today. I thought it was gonna be cold.
We preparing for snow.
And y'all keep all that.
I know, right? That's why I say I'm trying to move, man. I'm tired of this. He said, not my president. I mean, he running a corporation. That's who everybody. Yeah, well, I didn't vote. I can't say everybody, but that's who the people chose to run the corporation. So, but that's the difference. You got to understand where you at, where you stand, and what's going on with this shit. That's why we was like, it don't affect us.
Yeah,
this shit don't affect us
at all.
Like we are not. It's not that. And once our people understand that this shit don't affect us. Did you see all those other people on there crying about food stamps and they wasn't black folks? I was shocked. I said, oh, okay. They try to make it seem like it's just the communities over here, but no, you got to see the truth when they cut that shit off. You got to see the light. Straight up.
Yep.
It wasn't just black folk. It wasn't just black folk talking about they need their stamps. Eat, and all that stuff. It wasn't just black folk.
Nope.
Black folk wasn't even tripping. They said they gonna take shit. Even though they incriminated themselves, at least they got the mindset, to go get it. Shit, they're not gonna just sit around and not go, and do without. See, that's our mindset. We aren't gonna be on fucking TV crying. Hell no. They gonna shut that bitch down fucking with us.
No. Surviving is built in.
Absolutely. We gonna survive one way or the other. So you can take this from it. It's just like how they do it anyway. They take this from you, issue you that, take that from you, issue you that, you know. But that's when you play their game. It's their system.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you trying to play their game because they is, oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. The games they play.
Yep.
I was telling them, man, from what I learned yesterday and the day before yesterday, sitting in the back office,
Mm-hmm.
about who we really are and why that Constitution don't do shit for us. That shit
Mm-hmm.
blew me, bro. Like that shit really blew my mind, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody never spoke on that shit before. So how do you know?
Yep.
But everybody a guru. Everybody know this. Everybody got this going. Everybody got that going. But don't nobody know the truth.
And then they run from it.
Yeah, when you hear it, and then motherfuckers get quiet, like, oh. Now you see why when you say that, this and that, now why they look at you like that, because nigga, that don't protect you.
At all.
And I needed that. Yeah, I needed that because I never heard nobody break it down like that to get that understanding of why when you say that, they look at you like that.
Yep.
And when they understand that you don't know who you are, then you play the game.
I am so honored and blessed that the Most High chose me to be in you all's presence, because I wouldn't have got it if I wasn't led down this path. There's nobody else giving this type of information.
Bro, that's why I was just to hear the shit that, man, please.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I be trying to tell them, like, bro, no, nobody, man, this shit right here is high level shit. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I'm live talking to the brothers and the people. You can just hold on. You can listen though.
Yep.
All right, then. Hold your breath. Nah, let's talk. All right, hold on, nephew. Yeah. Yeah, man. To hear it, then you go to sleep on it, wake up to it.
Yeah,
Man,
you wake up and said, I can't believe what I heard.
man, heard.
I can't believe that shit.
I can't believe this why motherfucker was looking at me like that, because they knew more than I knew.
Mm. Mm.
The lack of understanding fucks you up. Like you think you know, but when you find out, you be like, "Holy shit! I ain't know shit."
Yep. Yep. And
Especially
then,
about that.
but the thing about it is, it paints the picture on how easy it really is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because a simple little something, it'll kill all that. I'm not trying to be mean. They brought all the different kind of religion and got you involved with it. That's a control mechanism.
And then the real thing is being able to accept the fact that you were once a fool.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't deal with religion over here. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
You can keep it.
No, but they did get motherfuckers with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Divide and conquer like a motherfucker.
Mm.
Religion
Fuck,
is like
fuck,
religion is
fuck.
like Bloods and Crips, like different gangs.
How about this? Where they say you can't serve two masters. Well, what
Mm-hmm.
master are you serving?
What man serve a master?
Yeah. Who?
Who's the master?
Showed up.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, y'all. And then they put a lot of shit right in the movies for us. So we gave it to them. You too busy. Oh, you see old girl in the movie, you see what she had on and all that. You missed the whole motherfucking the whole script gone. Because they throw that little shit in there to keep you distracted on that goofy shit. So you'll see the goofy before you see the real. And that's where they get you at. Boom. You locked in.
Got you in the matrix rather than plugged into it.
Man, we just gotta be smart. Get in that telegram and get yourself together. A lot of people might be together, but if you're not, the telegram is open for you. I mean, you gotta understand, people is looking for different shit. Everybody's circumstance is different, and everybody might not want what you got show.
Foundationally, everybody should be looking for what we got, though.
I mean,
yeah,
you can lead a horse to water.
That's true. That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I always come back to get them the opportunity, because I know at the same time they structure and framework not right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say they ain't got shit working, because I don't know them personally, but I can feel it.
Yeah.
And until they get it right, they're gonna understand that ain't shit shaking. They're gonna keep trying and be getting them letters talking about penalty after penalty, when they could have just came and got correct the first time.
Well, congratulations to those who did invest in themselves.
That's why I said 18 participants over there. And even those 18, everybody not gonna go to full scratch. Because a lot of motherfuckers think a lot of people is in a race, and then some of us is in a marathon. You see what I'm saying?
I'm in a lifestyle. Fuck all that.
So
no race.
You might not want to maximize your situation. You might be happy with what you got. And saw that and was like, you know what, I'm good with this. And then we like, nah. Yeah, we understand that. Mama Bear, we understand that. We understand that shit a lot every day they talk. The shit we've been finding out lately, holy shit. You see, fuck what they told you. We go and see the script. We get to see their playbook.
Yep.
See, somebody brought the playbook to us. And that's why I was telling y'all, like, I can't say much, but I'm talking around it, but that's why we were saying, like, man, the whole time you think it's something protecting you and it's not. And then people that claim to be something that they not, don't you have to pay the fine, the taxation? So technically, motherfuckers want to play the game. Like, they get a lot of people, they got status corrections, they got this, they got that, and they still out here playing that game. And then when they get popped, they want to call and say, hey, I got a situation. Well, I can't help you because you still playing they game. I'm not playing they game.
Nah, Mama Bear, we wide awake. We ain't waking up. We wide awake. I appreciate
Appreciate you as well. But yeah,
Look up here. You
you said me told you I'm trying. It was somebody used to come on here that said that they used to say that all the time back in the day. But yeah, um, you just got to keep going. We got to a point to where we got this, and we was like, you know what? What's that? Then we got to hearing that. What the hell? What? What's this? And we got to hearing that. Break it down. To, like, are you serious? You bring it back to us. Boom, boom, boom. Then you're like, oh hell no, I gotta get this shit done because if they doing this, then oh hell no. The whole time, nigga, we the motherfucker issue value. But if you don't know, you don't know.
All calls other than properly placed.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Nope.
Oh mama.
And when you find out, you know what to do then.
Well, yeah, you do. But we ain't wait to find out. We just moved
That's it.
and did what we were supposed to do out the gate because our elders didn't tell us this shit, so we had to figure it out ourselves. And that was the thing.
Right.
We had nobody to guide us. We didn't have no blueprint. We had no map. We had to go search. And we thank God they gave us the internet because it backfired on that goof ass. Oh, mama. Straight up. So we was able to go out and get whatever we needed to find whatever we was looking for. And now look how technology is. They can't keep it from you now.
Yep. Mm.
Man, what'd you say, Shaw?
No, I just saying. I wish the people would get into the Telegram so they can hear.
That's what I be saying is here. You know, I know some people like, I'm not making a donation just to hear. Shit, that'll be the man. But you're going to hear and then you're going to start doing right away.
Yep.
The light going to come on. The drapes going to come open.
Yep.
The drapes going to come open. And the sun going to come in.
Like it's shining on me right now.
Yes, Lord.
Just when that song gets playing, let the sun shine in.
Hey,
We all waking up.
there he is. Yes, Lord.
So many. But what you're hearing for free, what most people are hearing for free in videos and things like that is surface, right? A direction that they didn't have, right? Maybe a direction that gives them a more open picture, right? But more than just the direction, what you need is the technicals. And in understanding who you are here in this specific situation, if it's not ending in non-belligerent, indigenous enemy combatant, then it's all foolishness, right? You're being enlightened back into the same box. We tired of that shit.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The people that's just waking up, they don't realize it, but they wouldn't, the same as we did. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But what we find is they planned for that also.
Mm.
That is not who you are. You are not a name. That is a construct that wasn't even created by the people who wore it. I mean, you can be whoever you want to be. I, the Most High, is one. Any names, any attachments, any legal fictions, any constructs, any they can't contain me. But you can be who you like.
Yep. Yes, Lord.
You even understand that these names, these constructs only mean anything inside the legal fiction that or the jurisdiction that invented the shit. You were you long before encountering any of these people with any of these designs who decided to stick any label on you. That's just a fact that no matter who you say you are, the state that we are currently in is under occupation.
Mm-hmm.
If we can just get away from the stuff that make us feel good, the emotional attachment to any of this, if we could just look at it logically, where there are clearly things at play internationally, right? Military wise, Libra code wise. Nobody's paying
Right.
attention to these things, but this is undoubtedly the position that you in. If you understand that you're indigenous, I don't care what name you call yourself. What I care is that you understand that you are currently under occupation. Figuring out a name ain't gonna get you nothing. Figuring out your current condition and how to change it is what gets you everything.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said I appreciate that information yesterday because I never heard that case and none of that shit. That's why I was like, what the fuck did you just say? You broke that shit down. I was like, wow. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be when you be in them courts and shit, and they be looking at you, they be shaking their head at you like, man, this motherfucker don't even know. He want to play the game.
Yeah, I don't. If you're not in the Telegram, I don't know where you're going to get the technical breakdown. Not just knowing that you're playing on the surface level, but exploring and detaching from that surface and getting deeper. You're not going to get it anywhere else. I can't see it.
Have a good day. That's what was. I think that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They misunderstand what people saying, and they take it the wrong way every time.
Hmm.
Every time.
Anybody that's listening, you better get in that Telegram and save yourself. Because that's what the information does. Mm.
Yes, Lord.
May the Most High bless everyone. Have a great day.
And with that being said, peace and love. Peace and love. Until
Peace.
next time.
Hey, let me hear that Greedy Grubber soundtrack real quick.
Man, it's gonna cost you.
That's okay. I'll issue you some credit.
It's gonna cost you. Oh yeah, let me end it. We got some more folk coming here. So peace and love. Hope to see y'all in the Telegram. Email me mbtmidwest@gmail.com. mbtmidwest at
Yeah, people don't
gmail.com.
listen. I tell you, you can be whoever you want to be.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said you never
You
told
gotta pick
nobody who
that
they
up.
were.
You gotta pick that argument with somebody else. I don't care who you are. It doesn't change your position legally. That's my only interest. Whatever you think you get out the name, congratulations. Keep getting it.
Yeah.
When you're ready for how to change your position, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, Lord. Reality check.